Hello and welcome to another segment of the Ager Solutions Cropland Genetics Crop Cam. I'm Mark Ullman, Seed Agronomy Advisor. Today I have with me Scott Bowman from Eastern Farmers Co-op in Laverne. We want to share with you some ideas and some input on drying costs of the corn that's still out in our fields. A lot of us are working with 25 to 40% moisture corn yet and trying to get it down to 15.5 moisture. What's that going to cost me? What's my risk of losing it? Obviously the standability out in the field is a concern. So Scott, can you share with us some cost analysis of what it may cost to dry 200 bushel corn?
Yeah, like always, drying is always, on our mind, especially this year with the wet corn issues we've had. Well, let's take some things into consideration. LP price, say $1.45 a gallon, and then electric at 7 cents per kilowatt hour. That's bringing us to just about 3 cents a bushel per point of moisture. Well, with the corn price at $3.70, which is about where it's at right now, let's say we got 200 bushel corn and we got to dry at 10 points of moisture. That's going to cost us just about $60 an acre. $60 an acre, divide that by your cost per bushel, that's going to translate to 16 bushels an acre that it costs you just to dry down your corn. Now that's not taking into consideration the shrink factor.
Yeah, and on the shrink factor you want to look at, a lot of places take 1.5% per point of moisture. Factoring from 25% corn down to 15% corn, you're going to extract about 7.5 pounds of water. That's about 13% of your yield. At 200 bushel corn, it's about 26 bushels in shrink that a guy can lose. Still, we're just sharing some math with you to better understand the economics of harvest. Keep in mind, if a guy has corn that's starting to go down because of other concerns and issues, it's better off to take it now versus later. So get done with your soybeans if you can, and then start targeting your fields and be ready to dry some corn and do the math yourself. These are just cost averages. So with that concludes another segment of the Cropland Genetics Ager Solutions Crop Cam, found only on US104.net.